All right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time, but he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time, and certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bendit Saint Denis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paddy Pimblett.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Back to the hook now. Watch, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly
setting up a substitute.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Pimblett's back in full mount. Postures up now and lands a vicious hip strike. Oh!
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pimblett's back inside control.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. Submission attempts in bunches. Another one here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. 5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position. You're giving up some space before you're attacking. I want you to look for it.
All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here, and always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded, and given all the submission attempts, you got to think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
Round 2 underway. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Massive left hand.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
And there's the elbow from the top by Pimblett. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that effectively.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it, but if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC. Now he's going full mount.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the...
Well, he's got his back now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter. Get them out here.
20 seconds left.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Paddy Pimblett. Well, anytime you're in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
All right, take a seat for me, buddy. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
Straight punch is true. Pimblett gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target.
Oh, nice.
Leg kick lands. Well, he's trying to stay active here in the clinch, and that'll work. Lands a nice punch there.
Opponent trying to rest, he's trying to fight.
Another nice leg kick there by Pimblett. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
He's got the single collar tie. Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
Big elbow there, lands. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much.
Pimblett's trying to get a triangle submission here. Ooh, that submission looks tight.
Oh, he's going to triangle slam.
Oh, he got out. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, right into mount.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Big ground and pound.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Get out there. Be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
That one connected. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Nice strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice crack there. Oh, man. That cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he's out.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Pimblett's back to the north-south position now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Pimblett's in half guard.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Oh, great submission defense. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, that is a really nice takedown. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it, because he won't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the beauty in the fighter. He will not quit. Sometimes you got to go in there and tell him, hey, man, there's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to happen today.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Get yourself up in a better position.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Pimblett's in half guard.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to... Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Now it's his mount. This is where he wants to be.
1 minute to decide this one. Pimblett ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Oh, nice.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the
and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Paddy the Pimblett!
All right, so a big win on the scorecards by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. You heard the cards there from Bruce Buffer, and just a lot of value in this performance. A lot of good grappling transitions, a lot of control time as well.
Well, just he spent too much time on the ground. You're the more balanced fighter. But I guess whenever you fight